not talking about Hispanic police officers either. I'm talking about African Americans. Because, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, we prejudice against one another too. That just call it what it is. We're prejudiced against each other. You got some black people who are prejudiced against other black people. These well-educated people, they prejudice against the blacks that are not as educated. These police officers, they profile other African American civilians in the streets, and they say, oh, they ain't nothing but a thug, and they feel like these people's lives don't matter. Well, their lives do matter. You should not play God, okay? You should not play God. That's what it is. Your job, police officers, is to arrest the bad guy, okay? You are to arrest them, book them, and let them stand trial. Let them have their day in court. If they did wrong, let them go to jail. If they did not do wrong, let them go. You are not to play God. And I'm sick and I'm tired of these police officers playing God. You are not God. So stop acting like you are. Stop beating up these guys in the street. Stop killing these African American young men in the streets. Stop choking them out. I mean, come on, man. I see videos over and over again. I see police officers running guys over. The guy that got ran over in Arizona. I see choking a guy out, Eric Gardner out in Staten Island. I mean, I see all this stuff going on around this country, and these officers are getting off. I mean, what are they looking at? I can understand that you're trying to protect the shield. I can understand that. But if a police officer is on tape and you see that the police officer is saying, he's saying get down on the ground, but he already shot the guy. Where did he say get the weapon out of your hand? How can a guy get the weapon out of his hand if he's not moving? You already killed him. So it just sounds like to me like they're saying put the weapon down, so whoever hear him on dispatch can think that they were justified to kill him. This is absolutely ridiculous. And I'm tired of this. I'm tired of us not standing up for these situations. I'm tired of us not being consistent in these situations. I'm tired of us just allowing the news media to keep on telling us how to think and feel. You have to read between the lines, people. You got to pick up that newspaper. You got to read those articles. You got to read that internet article. We got to stop allowing Wolf Blitzer, Anderson Cooper, and Don Lemon, and some of these Fox aficionados to tell us and dictate our moves, because this is getting absolutely ridiculous. I'm tired of it. Tired of these brothers dying in these streets, man. I'm not even talking about African American brothers. I'm talking about anybody that has been a victim of police brutality. I'm speaking from an African American standpoint because it relates to me. I can think of me being out in these streets and somebody profiling me getting choked out, or my brothers getting choked out, or my cousin getting choked out. I don't want this. So we need to stand up, people. We need to get with the real issue. What is the real issue here? Why are these police officers choking us out? Why do they feel like our lives don't matter? Because they do. Just because we out in the streets, for some of us, just because we might not be doing certain things that we shouldn't be doing, or I should say, we shouldn't be doing these things. Why is it that they feel like our lives don't matter? Look, man, I don't care if a person pants are sagging. I don't care if a person got tattoos all over their body. If they did wrong, let them have their day in court. Let them have their day in court. Look, book these guys. Let them go to jail. Let them stand trial. Stand in front of that judge. Let the judge make the decision. At least the guy is still alive. But the police, man, they just doing this over and over again. And we just sitting here allowing this stuff to happen. And I don't want you to be like these fools over there that were on CNN pulling the reporter's microphone and talking about they tired of this stuff and they can't take it no more. F CNN, F the police. Look, that ain't the way to go, man. All you showing is for everybody that's out here in America that maybe the police were justified. I mean, we don't need to go that route, all right? I believe in peaceful protesting, but I believe in persistence and consistent protest on top of that. If you just out here and you just caught in a moment, and you go about your business about a couple of days later, man, just go and sit in your house, man, because, I mean, you benefit absolutely nothing. But if you for the cause, I'm talking about those people that are for the cause, then continue to stand up. Continue to question the establishment. Because that is how change happens. Change does not happen if we're cutting off our television sets, if we're closing the newspapers. It's not going to happen. So we need to stand up against police brutality. I mean, Hands Up, Don't Shoot wasn't just a nice looking t-shirt. I Can't Breathe wasn't just a nice looking t-shirt. It's a way of life. It's a statement to say that our lives matter. So ask yourself, does your life matter? If somebody was in your family that was killed at the hands of the police department unjustly, would you want people to put their hands up for your kid or your family member? I'm just keeping it 100. This is The Real Show right here on Spreaker.com. It's your boy TJ The Real in the Dreadhead Production Studios with you all tonight. Coming up, I'm giving relationship advice to all those that need it. Well, I'm just giving advice. I don't know if you need it or not. Just come on back. I'm going to let you know what it is. It's The Real Show. We global.
Yeah. You gotta have ammunition. Plenty of it. Silencers, rapid fire. Let's get it. Just give me 2 homes in different locations. Just make one a little more spacious. And 2 rollies dipped and go races. And 2 girls that's known to switch places. Ready, let's get that. Let's get that. Let's go. Let me know if you with that. You with that? Let's go. Just give me 2 yellow bones with cute faces. Gotta be back and never be basic. TV screens is looking like Matrix. Car so fast the police can't chase it. Ready, let's get that. Let's get that. Let's go. Let me know if you with that. You with that? Let's go, we can get it. See, now everybody act like they the man to watch, but I don't even see I'm running half the block. Influenced by the Michael Watson rap a lot, so I want a Grammy and I still ain't took it out the box. When I was coming up, I never had a lot, so now I want it all, I gotta have your spot. Now everybody acting like it's candy drops, but they biting like when Tyson in a Vanderbox. So will I still arrive fresh, switch lax every season, kick a dough down, my raps what they needin'. Couple bad women that'll pledge their allegiance, never broke hoes, coach bags are deceiving. 2 straps on me, never dealing with a pat down, while I'm walking to the private jet in the background. I ain't see a throne, that's why I never sat down. Pass it to the king like cats out in Sacktown. No DeMarcus, I don't give a damn. It's no Instagram, I'm just into cam. Open hands and then Instagrams. Anything I got, I'm gon' get again. Killing all y'all, tell me what do y'all call bad guy that never pass. I'm the villain ball hog. You wanna come up, but I'm playing duck hunt. When I put my guns up, that's the day that y'all fall. Just give me 2 homes in different locations. Just make one a little more spacious. And 2 rollies dipped and go faces. And 2 girls that's known to switch places. Ready, let's get that. Let's get that. Let's go, let me know if you with that. You with that? Let's go. Just give me 2 yellow bones with cute faces. Gotta be back and never be basic. TV screens is looking like Matrix. Car so fast the police can't chase it. Ready, let's get that. Let's get that. Let's go. Let me know if you with that. You with that? Let's go, we can get it. You ain't playing in the game, you a lame, you a mascot. Always trying to criticize the things that we rap by. While I'm moving like a pair of J's on the blacktop. You don't run a thing but out of space on your laptop. I'ma start a tab, my change, never max out. Main bro, rapper, main one, pulling cash out. I'ma have your woman on swings, I'ma lack drop. You don't like it, you can catch a fade like a flat top. Lame, get a name, y'all lames, tell them that's hot. Not me, I say I never bought it, boy. I'm coming for the money like an auditor. Look how I murder everybody that you thought was raw. It don't mean that you made it if you're on a tour. You're not a headliner if you're on it for. Anybody got beef, I'm a carnivore. Don't make me rain on your parade like it's Mardi Gras. Not Mardi Gras, it's not February, not January, it's Ben and Jerry mixed with some liquor, it's a Bloody Mary. Such a nasty flow, it's unsanitary. Getting motion sickness cause I roll the sickest on the road to riches. And you know the business cause the flow is vicious. You supposed to witness, when I get it I'ma be like what I told you. Just give me 2 homes in different locations. Just make one a little more spacious. And 2 rollies dipped and go faces. And 2 girls that's known to switch places. Ready, let's get that. Let's get that. Let's go, let me know if you with that. You with that? Let's go. Just give me 2 yellow bones with cute faces. Gotta be back and never be basic. TV screens is looking like Matrix. Car so fast the police can't chase it. Ready, let's get that. Let's get that. Let's go. Let me know if you with that. You with that? Let's go. We can get it now. Showtime. Turn down the lights. It's showtime. Damn right. And this world is mine. No lie, no lie. Turn up the brights and let's shine. Alright, cause this This world is all mine. Should never be a question in your mind about it. Stay loaded. Military. See, you call it motivation. I call it ammunition.
That's your boy Chameleon there with Let's Get It. TJ The Real. This is The Real Show right here on Spreaker.com. We global. Every day. All day. But I'm going to let you know how you can get in touch with your boy. All you got to do is log on to Facebook.com. Go ahead and type in TJ The Real. Follow me on my fan page. That I do all kind of stories. I keep you up to date with some of the latest news. I do videos and all kind of other things. You can follow me on Instagram. I'm taking pictures. Follow me under TJ The Real. And follow me on Twitter, TJ_The Real. That's TJAY_ The Real. Not to get off subject for a second, ladies. Well, I am going to get off subject, but I want to read you all something I was reading while we took a music break, and for some apparent reason, I stumbled over this article, courtesy of the IB Times. It's a UK newspaper, and they're talking about Donald Trump. Donald Trump had an offensive tweet that was towards Hillary Clinton. If you don't know, Hillary Clinton has thrown her hat into the presidential race in 2016. And Donald Trump wrote on his Twitter, if Hillary Clinton can't satisfy her husband, what makes her think that she can satisfy America? And these are some of the great words of the great Donald Trump. I don't need to tell you all how offensive that is. I mean, it speaks for itself. I think that Donald Trump is one of the most despicable human beings that I've ever seen in my entire life. For a man to put something like that on his Twitter, even though he did delete it, we all know it only takes a few seconds for the world to see your hate. Donald Trump, I mean, this is just absolutely ridiculous here. Donald Trump, I mean, he's a despicable human being, but I wouldn't be telling you something that you don't already know. Donald Trump, a guy who filed for bankruptcy over 7 times. Donald Trump, who made all kind of terrible investments in his life. But this guy seems to know everything, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what he thinks he knows, but I can tell you this. Donald Trump knows absolutely nothing. And that's coming from your boy, TJ The Real. Very classless act by Donald Trump. You lost all respect. But, I mean, that would mean that would actually have respect for you in the first place. Moving on. We're going to talk a little bit about some of this relationship advice that I want to give you all tonight. I want to give some special advice to all those that need it. Now, as you all know, I am in a relationship. Relationships take a lot of hard work. Relationships are constantly growing. I don't care how long you know a person. I don't care how long you with them. You're going to find out something about them that you probably didn't know. Okay? The best thing about being in a relationship is learning about a person. I'm going to say that again. The best thing about a relationship, well, to me, is learning about a person. Because everything that you learn about them is like almost like a child. You know, it's just you're developing knowledge, you know, and you're applying it to your everyday living. This advice I want to give to everybody that's in these relationships. And it seems to me like there's no communication. Okay. Communication is the key in a relationship. If you're going to make a relationship work, you got to talk. Okay. Sometimes you're not going to be on the same page. That's what makes you different. That's what makes you special. Nobody wants to be with somebody that's exactly like them. Where's the excitement in it? I mean, if you wanted to do everything another person, you know, did, then most likely you shouldn't be in a relationship with them, in my opinion. You know, I mean, if everybody would just be with the same type person, there would be a boring world. God makes us, in my opinion, he makes us different because I think that it broadens our horizon that way. You know, I mean, if you had one person over here that likes sushi and another person over here that may not like it, you know, I I mean, I just think that, you know, it makes for great conversation.